Hey guys, and welcome back to Trading at Home. And today we're just going to look at two trades that I took on the 30th of December on GJ. What you see me here doing is just working out my lot size or my position size for this trade. Every trade that I take, I have to work out the position size, because for every trade that I take, I only risk 1% of my account. I am not the type of trader who's trying to turn $100 into $500,000. I don't believe that works long term. I do not believe that leads to consistency. So every trade that I take, I have to work out the lot size to ensure that I'm only risking 1% of my trading capital. Okay, so what you see me doing right here is working out the logistics of the trade. I like to enter the trade on MetaTrader, but then figure out, where my 1R, 2R, 3R, just the overall look of the trade on TradingView. So that's what I'm simply doing. So I like using the flip retracement tool for figuring out essentially where my 1R level is, 2R level, 3R level is. This just really makes managing the trade 40 times more easier. And what we have here is the result of the first trade. It was a loss, as you can see, $6.17, and then you have to take into consideration the charges. Am I upset? Am I crying? No. This is part of trading. You have to take the highs with the lows. You can see here, price came down, knocked me out completely, and it is what it is. And then a few minutes later, I got another entry. My strategy alerted me to another entry. So what did I do? I re-entered. A lot of the time, people will take a loss and then be too scared to re-enter again. That is trading out of fear. If you lose a trade, but then 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, your system tells you to re-enter, you re-enter. As simply what I'm doing is highlighting the entry candle that I, entered on. You can see it was a very strong bullish candle. Very beautiful support there. It was really the kind of trade that I love to see. This is also a morning star trade, which you can see we have that huge bearish candle, doji candle in between, and then that bearish candle. So here again, I'm just working out the lot sizes of the trade. Again, I only risk 1% of my trading capital with every single trade that I make. So here what I'm doing is just working out where my stops are going to be. I like my stops to be just below that doji candle wick or that low. And again, what I'm doing here, simply working out the logistics of the trade, setting up my position size, my position tool, setting up my alerts, setting up, where the 1R, 2R, 3R level is. 90% of trading, guys, is managing the trade. Entry and exits literally take 5 seconds, but managing the trade and managing it properly, that's 90% of the work. And you have to have very strict rules when it comes to that. And that stops you from deviating, it stops you from over trading, it stops you from, greed, closing a trade early or moving stops when you shouldn't. I have a very strict trade management plan. I don't deviate from it. A trade management plan is kind of like a risk management plan, kind of, but essentially it's describing the same thing. I don't deviate from it. I follow it, whether some days it's inconvenient, some day it doesn't change anything. Every single time I enter a trade, I manage it in exactly the same way. And what you see here is the result of the trade. Another loss. Am I crying? No. Am I upset? No. This is what comes with trading. There's this thing I like to say to myself, and that is, if you cannot handle the lows of your trading strategy, you do not deserve to enjoy the highs of it. So today we took 2 losses, we took 2 L's, we took 2 lessons, and we move on. You have to learn to accept losses and grow from there. You have to believe in the probabilities that your strategy gives you. You will not always win. Full stop. Losses come, drawdowns come, losing streaks come, and that is okay. That is real trading. So that is all I have for you guys today. 2 L's taken on GJ today. It's okay. We'll come back stronger. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next trading video.